I guess my lighting is okay. Is my lighting okay? It doesn't seem okay. Hey curlies, welcome back to another video. It is your girl Soul Child 67, making sure I'm together because you know I'm never prepared. Keep it real on my channel. If you're new here and I see you, welcome. So if you're already wondering, hi all my old curlies. Not old curlies, but all my friends who have been rocking with me for a while. Look, I'm moving the camera already. Lopsided. Oh my goodness. See, this is how we do over here. Y'all already know how we do over here. You already know. Anywho, if you're wondering, the lipstick I have on is by Mented. It is part of that red collection that they had on sale a month ago. It is the red and butter. Hopefully you saw that video where I featured these. I am loving the Mented lipsticks that are matte. I am loving them, loving them, loving them. As you know, I am a lip bar girl, especially when it comes to the lippies that are in like the gloss type of packaging. Those are matte lippies from the Lip Bar. I'm a big fan of theirs, and I've used the Lip Bar matte lipsticks, which are good, but right now, these Mented red and butter, this Mented red and butter is giving me life, honey, life. I'm loving it. But anyway, so curlies, let me tell you, let's talk. Let me just be honest, because you know over here, I'm gonna be honest, whether you guys like it or not. You can hate me for it, but that is the realness of me. That may be what stunts the growth of my channel. We don't know. We don't know, but I keep it going because I love what I do and I love you guys and hanging out with you guys. And if you notice, when I don't feel well or if I don't feel like filming or I don't have anything to say, I'm not just gonna come with you with all the bull. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. So let's talk about my hair. When I first got my hair cut, and I know what you're gonna think, this girl is complaining again. Nope, I'm not complaining. Well, I think I should have kept some hair on the sides. I think I should have kept hair right here, but then I would have a mushroom look. So yeah, I don't know yet. I'm gonna grow a little bit in and see how that looks. This camera keeps shifting. I'm sorry, curlies. As you know, before I went to Tiffany, I went to one of those haircut places, you know, with the $14, $10 cut, whatever. It's one near my house. And they're really good. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Okay, let me tell you, honey, I have, and I'm gonna be real brutally honest, I've had a white older lady cut my hair. It was bomb.com. I had an older Asian lady who cut my hair, bomb.com. Those two women can cut the heck out of some hair. I also had a African-American, young, well, kind of middle age, in her 40s type, if that's middle age, cut my hair, bomb.com. All three ladies cut it just the way I wanted it. So yeah, so the last time I went, I got, you know, my middle part was really out there and I had that cut down. I kind of wish I had not done that because I need that now for my cut. So now I know when I go back to Tiffany, I'm just gonna get this done. Just this, because we're trying to grow this all the way. I just like doing that out. So yeah, I do love my cut. I'm just frustrated because I don't have enough hair up here for it to hang unless I do a twist out or a coil. Excuse me. A coil type look. So that is where I'm at right now. I was frustrated. I'm not gonna lie. I was frustrated with my hair earlier in the week because I couldn't style it the way I want. And to me, it still seems square. It still seems masculine. But at the same time, I love my haircut. So I just have to work on growing this top out. My top grows much slower than my back. Like this is already growing in. So yeah, when I go back at the end of May, I'm just gonna get this, my shave part. I've got a little bit of irritation going on back here at the neck area where it's shaved tight to bring it in. So part of me wants to not get it shaved, but if I don't get it shaved, it's not a frohawk. So I have to get that for it to have the look. So drop it in the comment section. What type of anti-itch cream would you use on some type of irritation like that? And before you start, yes, her clippers were clean. She cleaned them, and she cleaned them after doing my hair, and she also put something on there. And that was partly my fault. I should have asked her what she was using on it, because that has happened to me before. And I think once those pores are open, sometimes I'll spray my body spray too close, and that irritates it. So number one, it may not be the clippers. Number two, user error, because on that same day or the next day, once I've showered and I get ready, I forget and put body spray close to the neck area, and I shouldn't do that. So now that we got that out of the way, let's talk about that in the comment section. When you get a haircut, you love it, but then a couple of days or a couple of weeks later, you're like, oh, I don't like it. But then once it starts to grow in and you see the shape, you're like, I love it. So I have to say, this is my second favorite look. My first one is the pixie short hair that I was rocking for a while. But the only thing with that is you don't have any top hair. Your hair is all one length. Remember when I had that pixie cut and it was all one length? And it was, it's kind of like a big chop. What you call it? It was a tapered, a TWA as people call it. Yeah, TWA, teeny weeny afro. I like that look on me, which I call the pixie, but this look I feel matches my funky personality, And you're never too old to rock the hairstyle you want to rock. I just think I made a mistake when I went and got this cut before going to Tiffany. I should have just left that strip long, because that strip was a lot of hair, and I had it cut, and it would have been perfect for what I have going on now. That's my fault. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get it right, curlies. Look, no one is perfect, okay? Now, let's get into something I want to talk about. The styles I go to uses a lot of Mizani products. They're good, and she uses Design Essential. Now, we all know I love Design Essential. That works really, really well on my hair, and I don't need gel when I use it. Now, part of me is phasing away from gel. You would think I would be going forward with the gel, especially now that it's getting to be a little warmer in North Carolina. But I find the two favorite gels are Kinky Curly, and I'm back to square one, curlies. I'm back to square one with these gels. I'm back to Uncle Funky's daughter, the big one. Now, mind you, a couple of months ago, I gave the big one away to a relative. I don't regret that, because she has bomb curls. You hear me? Shout out to you. Shout out to you. And I would say her name, but I don't know how she feels about, me saying her name on social media. So I'm not going to do that. But she knows who she is. I always give her a box of stuff. And she has fabulous, just fabulous curls. And she recently got it cut into like a little short bob, and then she's got like the shaved sides. Yes, honey, yes. Auntie, see you. But anyway, I'm starting to lean towards curls more. Curls that are touchable, curls that are soft. Yeah. But nothing wrong with gel for girls that use gels. It's just that I've used it so long, I'm learning with certain creams, like Design Essential has a lotion that works really, really well on my hair, but I think I'm going to phase them out too. I'm in the process of phasing things off my shelf. That way, when I do get stuff in, I can test it 3 times. Long as it's half a bottle, I'm giving it to a friend, a relative, moving it on. I've set aside a budget each month to test these things, because companies aren't really working with me, so I'm not really sponsored. I do this on my own, and that is one of the reasons I do miss Curlbox, because you were getting all one brand. Now, here's the thing. I don't know if I'm going to revisit the Curlbox subscription, but I'm seriously thinking of revisiting the Curl Kit subscription. Do you remember that when I used to do the Curl Kit subscription? I'm thinking about revisiting that subscription just to get different products to review for you guys. Because you know, that's what I do on my channel. That's what I enjoy doing. I enjoy playing in my hair and doing that. And that could be part of my downfall too, is that I do that. But it is what it is, okay? Because I enjoy doing it. But a product that has become near and dear to my heart, and it's amazing because I've used it so many times before, is Treluxe. Yeah, Treluxe. And I know what you're gonna say. It is expensive. It is expensive. Some makeup we buy is expensive, but if it's good quality items and you love it and it works for your hair, do it. If it's less expensive quality items and it works for your hair, do it. But for me, right now, it's weird because, you know, Curlsmith worked for me. What is it? Is my hair like bougie? Lola, are you bougie? If you notice, my hair, her name changes all the time. So, Curl Supreme by Treluxe has become my favorite right now. I would use it on and off. Like when I would test products and then I end up with all this dryness, I'd do deep conditioning and then I would use it as a styler or a leave-in to get me back to my moisture point. Yes, even after, you know, doing the deep cleansing thing and all that stuff. Yeah, Curl Supreme 4-in-1 Hydrating Cream by Treluxe always gets the job done. The key word is hydrating. It is, but that price tag is like $17.99 at Walgreens. Yes, and it's so hard to find the shampoo. I don't have it with me in here. I use their conditioner. I will try and remember to put it in the description box, the name of their conditioner. It's really, really good because their conditioner, you can rinse it out or you can leave it in as a styler. Leave it in as your leave-in conditioner, but I've also used it as a styler, especially when I'm playing around trying to learn how to do twist. Yes, I play in my hair on the weekends trying to conquer how to do twist because twist would really give me that wild look that I want. So when I say I want more hair on the sides, just a little bit. I don't want it cut as close as this because I feel like I'm bald. You can see my scalp. But it's growing. It's growing. So yeah, the Treluxe 4-in-1 Hydrating Cream. It would be perfect if you like doing twist as well. Look, your girl done went to town with this. It is so thick and it smells so good. Their products are curly girl friendly. So let me put that out there. If you're following the curly girl method, it's for you. As for me, I don't know what I'm following. I don't know what I am freaking following, okay? But it's really, really good and it's thick. It is so thick. So yeah, this video was just a little chit chat to tell you and to talk to you and drop it in the comment section. It's like you have a product and you put it back on the shelf and then one day you're like, oh, I need moisture. Oh, I remember this gives a lot of moisture. Let me jump back into it. And then you do it. So that is what happened with this. That is exactly what happened with this. I love it, love it, love it. So much so that today I went on the website and ordered more because I joined the website so that I could earn points. I ordered it and some more of the leave-in that they have, and I ordered their shampoo. So I was able to get it as a bundle. You get the 4-in-1 hydrating cream, the shampoo, and that leave-in that they have for like $50, 51 bucks, something like that, free shipping. So I jumped on that because my hair, it's white hair, it needs hydration. And I feel like this gives me hydration. And I kind of get the point where if you use this, I don't think you need oil. So I'm going to say, this is not, I don't think this is for the LCO or the LOC method. I don't think you should use the Curl Supreme 4-in-1 Hydrating Cream by Treluxe as part of that because you don't need it. I didn't. I just used it as my styler. And then of course, 2 days later, I oil my sides and my scalp. I try not to get the oil on my hair anymore. I use that little spout thing, you know. I used to take that off and pour the oil on my hair, you know. I had to stop doing that. So now I literally oil my scalp. And these curls are really, really nice. Let me move these out of the way. These curls, can you get into that? Look there. They are really, really nice. And they're very hydrated. They're very hydrated curls. And this is no gel. So I think that's a pretty good thing that I got going on. But anyway, happy Wednesday. I will see you guys in the next video. You guys will probably get a video on Friday. Yeah, I think I'll give you a video on Friday. Because it's the weekend. Well, it's going to be the weekend. Okay, curlies. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, comment, share. Check the description box. I'm going to list the products that I ordered from Treluxe because this will be the first time that I try their shampoo. I've been using my shampoos. I still co-wash. Let's talk about that too. Let's talk about co-washing and those are the topics. Let's talk about co-washing, revisiting a product that you put back when you know you needed that hydration or whatever it provided for your hair and scalp. And let's talk about when you get a fresh haircut, you love it, but then the next day you're like, what the hell did I do? But then 3 days later, you're like, let me put some lipstick on. I know, this video is so long. I gotta get out of here. I can talk to you guys all day. Okay, bye, curlies.